Welcome back. I'm Soti.
I'm Nick.
And today we're going to continue the conversation that we've been having for the past couple weeks. So Ben and Chad, a couple weeks back, talked about this swinging flow chart that could help people at home figure out maybe why the ball isn't doing what they want it to do. And we're on the distance side of that chart. So we talked about the divot and where the divot has to happen. Now, just because we strike the ground correctly, Nick, is that it?
It's not it.
That's
it's
not
all of it anyways.
Yeah, so when we get our baseball players that come on into GLA, they know this concept pretty well. So when they play baseball and they hit the center of the bat or the barrel of the bat, it goes pretty far. Well, in golf, the center of our barrel is what we would call the center of the club face. So in your own golf game, if you could learn how to hit more of the center, it would definitely increase the distance the ball would go. Right, Nick?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, before we talk about how to hit the center, everyone's famous question when they come on in here is, what causes the shank or what causes the toe strike? So with your club, I want you to go ahead and show people, if they were able just to swing the club freely, what would cause a heel shot?
I think the biggest thing that's going to cause a heel shot is if they're swinging too far outside of the ball, right? So we're swinging down, and clearly the heel of the club is aimed positioned more towards the ball.
Got it. So if I were to put a ball here, and let's say you were setting up to this ball, the heel strike would be happening because the club head is hovering more in this direction?
Correct.
Got it. What about for the toe strike?
Toe strike, what's probably happening is I'm bringing my arms too far in, or the club head's too far in, rifling the ball right off the toe.
Got it. So if I put this ball now on the other side of the club, it's basically when people would swing and the club head would hover too far to the inside of the ball they're aiming for, right?
Right.
Cool. So what we want to do is we want to give everyone a simple drill that they could do at home to help calibrate where the club head is coming down. Nick, we call that the
3-ball drill.
Awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up 3 golf balls in a line right about, I would say, club face apart. Looks something like this. And then what Nick's going to demonstrate is he's going to set up to the middle ball for each one of the swings he takes, but he's going to redirect the club head to a different ball on the way down. So the first ball he's going to try and hit is the inside ball. Awesome. So for those of you at home, that inside ball was demonstrating what would happen if he would get a toe strike, right? So the club head's coming too far to the inside of the ball he was setting up to. Go ahead and show them the outside ball. Got it. So even on that one there, he was set up at that middle golf ball, but when he went to go for the outside ball, it was showing us what would happen to the weight of the club if the person was having a heel strike. It would definitely be coming to the outside of the ball that they were setting up to. Go ahead and hit that middle ball. And that's something that we all see at home. So Nick, if you were to get a toe strike, right, let's go ahead and put that ball back out there, right? If you were someone struggling from a toe strike, again, just to refresh the viewers at home, what's causing that?
I am bringing that club a little bit too far in at impact.
Got it. So if they put some Dr. Scholl's foot spray or some face tape on at home and they were seeing the toe strikes, where would they focus their attention?
If they're seeing the toe strikes, we're going to focus on the heel.
So the opposite side.
Absolutely.
Of where they're missing. Got it. So let's go ahead, let's put a new piece of face tape on your club. Let's demonstrate how this would work. So let's go ahead and assume that you were getting a toe strike.
Okay.
Where would you aim again?
Towards the heel.
Let's go ahead and see it. Got it. So we assume that Nick had a toe strike, and let's go ahead and see where it was. Oh, so he definitely moved the strike from the toe more towards the heel, right?
Yeah.
And then let's say you were that player struggling with the heel strike. What would you do then? I'm
going to try and hit that toe. I'm going to bring my club in a little inside at impact instead.
So let's see what that would look like. Got it. Awesome. Definitely he moved the strike more towards the toe that time. So for all of you out at home watching this video, what we want you to go ahead and do is run that 3-ball drill and learn how to move the club head around the ball. And then if you're struggling with a toe strike, just aim for the opposite side. And then if you're struggling with the heel strike, so you're just basically playing a massive game of tug of war, right? So run these experiments at home, learn to calibrate the center of the face, and enjoy better striking.